And what's probably you guys are concerning about, like, okay, Ethan, I exit the level, but I didn't collect everything. Does that mean I have to go back and recollect everything again? No, you don't. When you exit the level, it saves any amount of progress that you've had. The only way for you to lose all that progress is that if you quit the game and did not save. That's the only way for you to lose progress. So, just in case if you have trouble, finding all the treasure and you want to go back later, you'll have to collect all those other pieces of treasure you've already collected. Anything that you're missing is still missing, so, if you're missing like that one piece of treasure, you still have that 199 pieces that you got from your previous run, so all you just need to do is just go back and try again to find that one piece of treasure. So, it's not too bad. But that is Stonehill. Let's go on to our second level of the game. This should be around here somewhere. Die. Also, you've always, yeah. Actually, I should have gotten into this because I actually destroyed one of these treasure chests beforehand, but you probably noticed a purple treasure chest. Here, let me go to this one area. I know where a purple treasure chest is. Hopefully it's still there. I mean, I broke it earlier in this hub world, but let's see if it's still here. No, it's not here anymore. Well, anywho, what I'm getting into is there's a purple treasure chest that has a interesting set of eyes peeking out of it every once in a while. Those are life treasure chests. Every time you destroy them, you get a life. And, it's simple. You get a life. And you also been noticing when I'm killing those enemies, I'm getting a, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm getting a little... You see those spiral balls at the top right next to Spyro's light counter? Yeah, when you destroy enemies, it's because enemies also have gems as well too, and once you go back and kill them again, they won't drop gems, they'll drop these little balls, and if you fill up these balls to circle around Spyro's icon, you'll get an extra life. They're kind of like the equivalent of collecting like 100 coins in Mario. Excuse me. You're such a classy bastard, Ethan. Anywho, we're on our second level of the game, Town Square, the Big Apple. And I'm gonna go to the best New York pizza place and get myself a nice slice of pizza. Not that Town Square. But anywho, it's another one of those basic levels. There are a few areas that we need to glide to in order to get us to progress, but anywho, doesn't matter. Let's save this guy. Niles.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Alright, so he's pretty much telling us about the controls. If you press L2 and R2, you're able to move the camera. The camera is not really big of a problem in this game. I mean, the camera will get better in the later Spyro games. In fact, everything gets better in the later Spyro games. But, basic camera controls. Really simple. Now, there's these treasure chests right here. These ones, as you can see, when you flame them, the piece of treasure flies upwards. What you have to do is flame it, jump at it, and you grab it. And for some reason, it spontaneously combusts. Actually, I should just say explodes, because spontaneously combust would mean that it would burst into flames. But you saw that purple chest I just destroyed, right? It contained a life. So every time you find those, you'll always find yourself an extra life in those things. They won't have anything else, and that's it. Look at this. Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
No shit. Yeah, this is kind of where the dragons get a bit redundant on what they say. I mean, there's a total of 80 dragons in this game that we have to save, and only some of them can say so much dialogue or give us so much advice, Creating 80 different dialogues for, 80 different dragons, yeah, that'd be kind of a... That'd be one hell of a hard job to do, Okay, well, I didn't see how much treasure. 204 dragons. Alright, not too bad. this is the first hub world, so all these levels are going to have minuscule amount of collectibles for us to get to 100% these levels. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I should probably go save. Ding Dong over here. And we rescued Alvar. I think that's his name.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
God, what a fat ass. But he's talking about those blue guys that I encountered in Stonehill. Those are the little guys that you're able to tell when a dragon egg is nearby. See, there's one of them right here. You know, you'll hear them when they go this little they'll make that little sound, and with that little sound will let you know, where they are. Ah, shit. Well, that sucked. Oh well, recording curse, I guess. Oh yeah. And also, when you save the dragons, they also count as checkpoints as well too. So just in case you do die, at least you have a checkpoint. So, try to save them. Really helpful. All right, I'm not gonna let you get away, you motherfucker. Aha! Even before you went into the little tunnel here. That was easy. He's not really that tough. In fact, all the little egg catchers aren't really that tough. The only way for them to actually be difficult is just the terrain, the level design. And we will encounter some egg thieves later that are pretty difficult to catch, but since I played this game so many times, I know the right way to get rid of them. The biggest things that you're mostly collecting in this game are treasure and the dragons themselves. Dragon eggs, though you do need them to 100% the game, you really don't need them to beat the game. Well, actually that's not true, because once it comes to World 3, World 3 focuses trying to get all the dragon eggs, or at least a good majority of dragon eggs, so that way you can head on to World 4. But, other than that, they're not really that important. But it doesn't matter. We got 200 treasure. I think this is the last dragon, and we should be done with this level. Oh, we rescued Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
My God, Thor, you become such a pussy. What happened? With this hammer, I say, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go home. What'd they do to you, Thor? But that's the end of Town Square. Look at that. Our total treasure's at 500. Now we can finally buy that Xbox One. Nah, I want a PS4. Alright then. So that's another level down. 3 more to go. At least I think it's 3 more. Yeah, it's 3 more. See, I'm destroying these guys and they're pooping out one of these little pearl things. And as long as you collect all of them and circle around the life up icon, you pretty much get an extra life. And now entering Dark Hollow. Not the Deadly Hollows, Dark Hollow. Basic level. I think this may be the smallest level out of all the levels in the game, maybe. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We will encounter levels later down the road that are a lot smaller than this, but as a basic level should go, yeah, this is pretty small. Encounter some enemies with some shields, and the first enemies that we will encounter with metal objects. And, like I said, they're just like the treasure chests. As long as you do the charge maneuver on them, you'll easily destroy them, because see what happens when you flame it. Yeah, see, nothing. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, well, the only reason why I was able to flame him was because he left himself wide open. He wasn't protecting himself, idiot. But if they have their shields up, a quick charge will just do it. In fact, I think this guy right here I save, Alban, says that.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, he does pretty much explain that with anything with metal armor, you can't flame it, but you could always charge it. I'm gonna light these up, Because I'm a nice guy like that. Alright then. Let's check this level, see how many collectibles are they. Well, only 100. And 3 dragons. Not that bad. So yeah, as I said, short level. Beautiful life. I'll take that. Oh yeah, another thing I want to discuss about the controls a bit, because unfortunately I probably should have done that before I went to the very first level, is Spyro with the L1 and R1 button. He has this weird roll maneuver, and it's only in this game. I have no idea what's this supposed to be used for. I think it's supposed to be meant for dodging, like, later down the road we will have enemies that will have, like, guns or some sort of, like, projectile move. And I think you're supposed to use this to dodge the projectile, but I always jump over it, though. So, yeah, it's a very pointless maneuver. I don't know why he has it. And like I said, he only has it in this game. He doesn't have it in anything else. It's very odd. Yeah, I just don't know how to comprehend it. It looks ridiculous. Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! I mean, what the hell am I supposed to get from something like that? And nah, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to be using it a lot during this playthrough. If you guys knew about that, do you guys honestly use that? I'm curious. If you could post that down in the comment section below, you know, that would be nice. Yeah. Oh, there's these metal guys, and unfortunately we can't charge them because they're too big. If their enemy is much bigger than yours, charging won't do anything to them. You have to flame them. Unfortunately for them, or fortunately for us, they forgot to cover their backs with metal, so it makes it easier for us to flame them and kill them. Idiots. It's a big design flaw on their part. There's the key. So we got that for the locked treasure chest. Yeah, you really want to go out and look for these pieces of treasure, because look, see this one right here? It's kind of hidden underneath these, beneath these platforms. So when it comes to looking for treasure, you really need to go out of your way to look around. You know, turn the camera around. You know, look around every cranny till you can find all the treasure you need. And we just rescued Oswin.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Sucker. I can just imagine Spyro just getting out his smartphone and then just tweeting that shit already. Alright then. Well, yeah. Another thing he's telling us is that with the triangle button, you know, we're able to get a good look around your a good look at our surroundings. See? It's kind of like a free look camera a bit. It's nice, but honestly, I rarely use it. It's one of those, it's there if you want to use it, but you really don't have to use it. But anywho, it doesn't matter. I think he was the last dragon, and this treasure chest should contain the last pieces of treasure. Let's see. Survey says. And son of a bitch. Missing 6 pieces of treasure. I wonder where they are. Ooh, wait. I think I have an idea where they are. Hopefully my hunch is right. Yeah, there they are. Oh, so there's the last dragon. Whoops, forgot about him. Let's see what Doris has to say.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yeah, no shit. Honestly, majority of his dragons are gonna say the same stuff I'm gonna say, so yeah. Alright, here's the last piece of treasure. Ah, there we go. There's that beautiful 100 out of 100 logo. Or sign, whatever. Alright then, yep, that's 100% on Dark Hallows, so we are out of here. Yeah, God. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of burpy for some reason. Then again, I just had lunch. So I could definitely do it. Alright then. So, technically, the next level we go to is a boss level, because yes, there are bosses in here. But before we go to the boss level, which, as you guys could probably tell, is that dragon head that I passed a long time ago, there's still one level that we can do. And these levels are a staple in the Spyro series, or at least a staple of the Spyro trilogy, I should say. There's these 5 platforms here. Look very suspicious. Let's jump all 5 of them without falling in the water. Oh, look at that. They glow, and what's this? A secret level. Sunny Flight. Huh.